What's up, everybody? So I'm here at the tire changing place. Tires are getting mounted as we speak. Can't wait. Always excited on tire changing day to get a new tire. Let me flip that around for you. 265 35 18 for those of you who are wondering. This is the Kenda KR20A ultra high performance tire. Some of you may already know Kenda classifies this as a semi-slick, and they claim that you are able to take this and do a track day successfully with this, as well as drive on the street. So that's a pretty bold claim, because these are 300 treadwear tires with a single A traction rating. So we'll see. The tires that are coming off of the car are Federal Evolution ST1s. Those are great. I did a quick acceleration from a stop video. I'm gonna put that in here, and once we do these, I'll do the same exact thing and put that in the video as well. But I'll tell you right off the jump, these are lighter than the old tires that came off the car. On Kenda's website, I believe these are listed as 28 pounds, and those are 32 pounds. I believe, I could be wrong, but a little bit of weight savings. So we'll see what happens. Absolutely no noise from the tire. So the more that I'm driving this tire, I'm really noticing something. Even though this says 300 treadwear, I'm wondering if it's a little bit below 300 treadwear, because the way that I'm like locked onto the highway, I'm like locked onto the road is really crazy. This feels more like a 200 treadwear tire, to be honest with you. Even my Federal Evolution ST1s, which were brand new like 6-7 months ago, I remember taking those tires out on the same road. Granted, the weather was different, it was colder, but they didn't have the grip that these have. I mean, the steering wheel even feels a bit heavier, you know, which is nice. This is a very road huggy tire, real confidence inspiring. You know, I don't feel like the car is going to wander at all. I feel like I could just let go of the steering wheel, and the tires would essentially just hug the road themselves. Alright guys, so I'm going to take the car on a little bit of a back roads drive. It's the best back roads that we have in the area. Excuse me in advance for the wind noise. I got the windows down. These tires have an abundance of grip. Turning, braking performance is phenomenal. Got a little train of cars here, so I can't go that fast. But these tires are super sticky, man, I tell you. See if I can create a little bit of a gap between me and the next car. Second gear right now. These tires hook so well. Turn effortlessly too. Lots and lots of confidence with these tires, y'all. Lots of confidence. Let's just put it this way. I wouldn't dare do this and go this speed on those Federal ST1s or any other tire that I've had besides the RSRRs. It's not trying to knock the Federal ST1s. Like I said, they're a great tire, you know, just for daily stuff, but wouldn't trust them to be pushing around like this on the back roads or on the track. The amount of money you get, or the amount of money you spend for the grip is truly awesome. All right, folks, so what are my initial impressions of the Kenda KR20A ultra high performance summer tire? Right out of the gate, let me say this. These are the stickiest tires I've ever had on this car. That includes being compared to the Federal RSRRs, which I had a couple years back. I had those in the summer as well. They were not this sticky. Kenda claims that these are a 300 treadwear tire, yet they also claim that it's a semi-slick, able to do track days. I don't know of many 300 treadwear tires that can also do track days. So I'm not sure if they're being generous and, you know, just not really telling us the true treadwear of these tires. You know, maybe they're closer to I don't know, 200 treadwear. That would make a lot more sense to me, because these are like glue on the road. Seriously, not exaggerating. So if you guys are looking for a budget track tire to put on a spare set of wheels, right? If you live in, you know, an area that where you can't daily an ultra high performance tire, or if you live in the South, somewhere where it's hot all the time, and you want a daily tire that's sticky, super sticky and fun and relatively inexpensive, this is a tire for you. Compared to the Federal Evolution ST1s that I just took off the car, the Federals are a lot pointier, I'll tell you that. The steering response in the Federals is better. I think it's because of a stiffer sidewall, but the grip level difference is insane. These are way stickier than the Federals. So if turn in response isn't that important to you, if you can sacrifice some of that for just way better grip, then you should go with these, because these and the Federals compete with each other. They're in the same like ultra high performance category. They're both 300 treadwear, or listed as 300 treadwear, but these are way, way, way stickier. The Federals, however, they're going to do better in the rain. They're going to do better as a all-season type of tire versus these. I wouldn't even consider taking these in the rain. I mean, you can look at the tread design, you know, and you can tell that this is not an all-weather tire. This is pretty much strictly a summer tire. And shipped to my door, they were just over $100 a tire. You can't beat that. Anything better than this, you're looking in Yokohama, Bridgestone, Potenza, Michelin, Super Sport, Pilot Sport, Cup tire territory. You know, you're looking at 3 to 4 times the price. So for what you're getting, you know, the money that you spend for what you're getting is really, really awesome. They're a great bargain. So any of you guys on the fence, I suggest you jump on these now, give them a shot. If not, hey, you didn't spend too much money before the price of these tires goes up and everybody starts to realize how great of a bargain they are. I cannot wait to get on the autocross course or get schedule a track day and take these to the track. Unfortunately, the autocross I did have scheduled got canceled, you know, but more opportunities will present themselves later on, you know. But I wanted to give you guys this initial review, you know, this first impressions review. Hopefully a week, 2 weeks from now, these tires still feel really sticky, still feel the same, but I'm telling you, these things hug the road. They do make the car feel like it lost some horsepower, it's a little slower, which is good. That means more traction. At the end of the day, you don't ever want to feel like you have too much power for your level of grip. That's when things become dangerous, and I don't like feeling like that. I like feeling like I can push my car to the max without it becoming dangerous and, you know, losing grip or traction. One last thing, I'm running 265 wide tires, 35 by 18. So that might be where that softer sidewall and that kind of vaguer steering feel is coming from compared to the ST1s. If you want a sharper steering feel, just step down a size to like 255. That'll stretch that sidewall out just a bit, and you know, make it less floaty. Even though these don't feel floaty at all, but the steering response in the ST1s is a bit sharper. So, you know, that's just my quick comparison between the two. But these tires feel great. As far as just purely performance, we're not talking about wet performance or all-season performance or anything like that. Just pure turning, traction, braking. These blow the ST1s out of the water. So if you want a sticky tire, like I said, this is where it's at. Other than that, you know, I'm going to continue to drive them, try to do some back roads this weekend, give y'all an update, something like that. But if you guys have any questions, you know where to find me: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Go and hop on these tires before everybody starts buying them, because they are an excellent bargain. Until then, guys, stay modding.